guys, it's me, Eskimo, and we're back with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We just coming right back on to where we left off here, having to head up to the goddess statue. Forgot what it was called. What's this guy doing? Morning, Zelda. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face this bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you. Might as well save it. Woo! Save. There we go. Saving. Now, a lot of people do not like this game. I don't really know why. This one's... Stand on my fruit! This was one of my favorite new Zelda games, but I don't know. To each their own, I guess. Zelda! Zelda is coming! He's so in love. Oh, you, guided by the servant of the goddess, aren't you night, earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Zelda. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument! And look at this outfit! They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Zelda. So, how do I look? Nice costume. Not really. Great! Let's do great. You look great, Zelda! I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Zelda!
Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, hello, Father.
Ah, Zelda, you're here too. Outstanding.
Which Zelda are you talking to?
It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it. You look creepy.
If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
Yes, about that.
much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easy. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Zelda and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Zelda and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed that's so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Zelda and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear.
Cue blushing. Something must be wrong.
But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Zelda and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. Ho ho!
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Zelda doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Zelda messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you became a completely different person when you worry about Zelda.
Cue blushing again. Hey! Listen, Zelda! You better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on! You'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the ledge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Thanks, Zelda. Okay, Zelda, go ahead and just press down and call your Loftwing.
His bird is sure taking a long time to get here.
Something's wrong!
Whew, she almost didn't catch her bird.
Hang
Are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your ring, did you?
This is very odd, Zelda. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of! And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Zelda? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Zelda.
Zelda, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Ding, 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 ding.
My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Zelda, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he is willing to delay the race a little while. A little, so you can find your bird.
You're the headmaster of the academy. If Zelda asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it.
Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Zelda, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters.
Why don't you just go tell him yourself? It would have been faster that way.
Poor birdie.
Anyways. Remember those three guys? They were chasing after that red bird, and the red bird is my bird, so they were chasing after my bird. What did they do with my bird? Are you Horwell? What's wrong, Zelda? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on a feather or not. You can find that bird on time. Ha ha, puns for days. Ahem, excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. Go focus on finding your loft wing. I will.
And this door is open now. Woo, I heard Mia. But who cares? My bird!
What is he doing? That looks like it hurts.
Hold up, Zelda! Hey, Zelda! Could you help me with something? All you have to do is use A to dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then shake the nunchuck when you're in front of the tree to BAM! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please! Whoa! You did it! It's a sky stag beetle! Wait up! And I got a rupee! Aw, my sky stag beetle! So close! Oh well, to catch it I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's airship. Aww.
Hi, pretty boy.
Hey,
Hey, Zelda! How's it going? The wing ceremony is about to begin, right? Remember when Pipit won the last one right at the last second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do.
Thank you.
Okay. Where is my bird?
You know, Groose, that was sure a pain with all that scratching and pecking.
Of course it was. You think a big Crimson Loftwing like that was going to go down without a fight? Well, we got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Zelda! So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please!" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Sure, only thing is I don't know how you're going to do that with no bird. You're gonna grow wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's,
Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Zelda again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Zelda. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out of today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor.
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your